Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. Yesterday we had another good day. It has now been 5 days in a row where Holly's been out of bed, so it's absolutely fantastic. As you've probably seen yesterday in yesterday's vlog, the kids had the Halloween party and Holly took them as well. She dropped them off and she came down with us. She picked them up, she dropped them off, and it was great. It was nice to get her out of the house because she hasn't been out of the house for a good couple of days now, so it was nice to get her out. I'm hoping she's going to get up to the end, do the school run with us just to get some normality or some routine back in place. If she's bedbound, she's bedbound. Not entirely bothered, but I would like her to be up, obviously, to help with the school run. Not necessarily to help, just to be there for the boys, really. Also, we've had some good news. I'll just show you. So basically, we have been, I say we, it's only the Facebook page I run, the Wilkinsons Running Wild. We have been invited to something called Brandales. Holly's never heard of this. Holly's page has 52,000 subs. This page has 6,300. So massive difference, but Holly's never heard of it. Brandales, basically when I've clicked on it and accepted it, Brandales is Facebook sends my page out all the brands, and if they like the engagement, if they like the audience, then brands will contact us to see if we are interested in promoting their brands. Like I said yesterday, Holly's been offered that other one, but I don't know if she's going to take it. She probably is. It's from Temu. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's from Temu. It's quite a lot of money, to be fair. This is one thing we're going to work on, because we're going to spend a day, if we can, if we get that time at all. We're going to spend a day just working on the branding where companies can contact us by like email. All our page looks professional, like profile pictures are changed, but like nice ones, not like blurry ones. And we're going to work on that because I think we are going to try and make this a reality where this is our full-time like income, if it is possible. As you can like look at this. As you can see, it's nowhere near possible now. But that's what we're going to work on, because I don't know if this is our reality, just making videos. Holly makes very good videos and she's very good on camera. If this is our reality, it's like pretty much our dream jobs in a sense, just making stuff, creating stuff, and obviously we're spending a lot of time together. We're in the house together. It is good, and it is kind of a dream job, so this is what we're going to focus on. So I think the route me and Holly's going to go down with TikTok and Facebook. This is what we spoke about, we're gonna probably do one brand deal a month. A lot of people on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, they do so many one after the other where people lose interest because they didn't want to say that. Basically, people just want to see the person that they're like the follow. So we're probably gonna do just one a month, or that's what we're thinking. Basically, with these brand deals, you've got to make 2 videos for them. Both they only have to be 1 minute long, so you've got to make 2 1-minute videos. Obviously, they don't want them going out exactly like the same time or even the next day. So maybe we go, right, we'll do the brand deal, but one has to go out this month, one has to go out next month. And then it just keeps all of yous watching, because you don't want to lose your audience, really. And now we have some investment talk. If you aren't aware, basically, I invest in the stock market. I've been investing for the last 10 years. I don't tell everyone to just go out and invest. I say get some savings, then look at index funds, then look at individual stocks, then look at cryptocurrencies. So as of right now, the S&P 500, which is an index fund, it is currently at an all-time high. And what that means is the price has never been higher than what it has been right now. So not one person should have lost money in the S&P 500. Now, whilst this sounds scammy, what I'm saying and stuff like that, I'm not trying to sell you a course. I'm not telling you to go and invest. I'm not telling you give us your money. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm speaking from my own experience. The S&P 500 has only gone up. I've got it on screen here. The S&P 500 has been around since 1871. Now this looks like it's going sideways, which it like not going up, but that's because of the graph like I've got it on. Basically, it's gone up over time, not every year, over time. It's always gone up for 450 years, and the reason why is because every single government decides to just print money. And what I mean by that is, you imagine a £20 note. How did it get there? I know it sounds really, really daft. Who authorised pressing a button to print that money? So then you've got to think, well, somebody has control of printing this money. And what the governments keep doing is something called QE. It's called quantitative easing. And what that is essentially printing money. When you print money, it devalues currency. When you devalue your currency, assets go up. You probably understand this better through the housing market. I don't know if you've gone to buy a house recently, even if you're renting, rent prices. But if you've gone to buy a house recently, prices have just gone absolutely crazy since 2020, because especially in the UK, governments have literally printed double the money in existence since just 2020 compared to the start of history up to 2020. So that's why everyone is saying inflation, and that's why you're seeing asset prices going up. Index funds and asset prices will always go up because governments have control of printing money. That's why the world is getting in more and more and more debt. So assets will always go up, and that's a bit investment talks. I'm not saying go out buying properties. I'm not saying go out and buy index funds. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm talking about my own experience that we have bought index funds for the last 10 years. They've always gone up. Obviously, it's the highest it's ever been. It doesn't always go up every year, but it's always gone up over the course of history. Something to look at. It only works if you've got savings, or if you've got savings, and then you can disperse your money about after. That's the only way it works. As you're aware, right, I've said before, I don't like doing the thumbnails. So Lewis is going to solve that problem. It's flexi school and time. I believe the way the world is going in the future, it's going to be very much technology. It's going to be very much editing videos. It's going to be making photos, Photoshop, all that sort of stuff. So Lewis is learning how to do the thumbnails for me. He's not going to be doing the text because obviously we want to do that because he doesn't fully know what's going on. What he is going to do is do all our photos for the YouTube videos. So I'm just going to teach him now. I'm going to show him what to do, and then we're going to move forward with that. Like I say, this is the way we think the world is going to go. We are very much people that go, right, we think the world is going to go like this, so we're going to do something about it. There was a lot of times where the boys were coming in from school, well, mainly Lewis, and he was like, I haven't learned nothing, or the school's like crap, and he sat down at a table and he's not like learning anything. Which I don't want to disrespect the school, and I don't want to disrespect the teachers, because it's a very good school, it's very good teachers. If we think there's a problem there, as in he's not learning, he's not creative, it's taking that spark away from him, we try and do something about it. There's a lot of things we've did in our life where if we don't agree with certain things, we do something about it. We like to essentially, before the cancer, design a life created by us instead of, right, we're going to work this job for the next 40 years. It's kind of like, right, this is the life we want, so this is the life we're going to go after. We kind of got away from that over the last 2 years, not gonna lie, but now with Holly's cancer diagnosis, we are very much engrossed into designing the life that we want to live. Lewis is working very hard on that. Lewis, you're doing a very good job. See the very top of the photo though on the right hand side? Yeah, you want to move it further up. See that line along the top there? No, that's the text. You want to move that photo up so we can't see that line. And then you've got a line down here as well, see? So yeah, hopefully we keep doing these videos, we keep moving forward with the socials, which, like I've said before, I think that is going to be the priority, because it's going to get us the life that we want, and a lot of people are interested in our story, a lot of people want to know more about us, and we enjoy doing it, so it's good to bring the family in on it too and learn Lewis new skills, because who knows, my mentor, right, somebody who I've been learning off for years and years and years, he's called Jason Greystone. You probably never heard of him. It's where I learned how to invest and trade and stuff like that. Anyways, his son does all of his socials, and he pulled them out of primary school when they were 14, and they're just running all of his socials, and it's very much a family run business. So that's kind of the goals that me and Holly's got for the boys. Only if the boys want to do it. Lewis has that creative spark where he wants to do something like this, where Tommy's a lot more physical, hands-on. We try and use their strengths, so it's literally no effort for them. So if Lewis wants to do a task, we say, what do you want to do? He tells us, and then it's zero effort to get him to do it, because that's what he wants to do. So that's what we're doing today. So I've got 3 questions for you, right? I'm gonna just ask you straight away and then you can answer them after. Okay? So question number 1, what you doing later? Question number 2, how you doing?
Can we start off with one, because I'll forget the other one.
And question number 3, how many shakes have you had?
Right. Number 1.
Lot.
I'm going to Tommy's school because he's got some craft afternoon.
Where are you going?
From 2 till 3 o'clock, going to come in and do some Halloween craft with the kids. I paid £1.50 like for the privilege of going in, but yeah. So I don't even know if Tommy knows about that. I didn't tell him this morning because I was still in bed when they went to school. Did he mention it?
He kept asking us on the way down, Dad, can you come into school and play with us?
Oh, the teachers must have told them then. So yeah, so I'm going down to do that. Lee was going to go down, but I said, I feel alright, I feel up to it. Unless you want to go, I don't want to.
No, I'd rather you go, because I would rather watch Harry, to be honest, because he's hard at work, isn't he?
Who?
Harry? Mm-hmm. And Lewis. We've got Lewis in the office learning how to do our thumbnails for these YouTube videos. Will you stop interrupting me?
And for his own videos as well.
For his own videos.
He started his own YouTube up and he's really excited. You were drama queen in this video today. And he's really excited to do his own videos. So he's learning how to do thumbnails.
Yeah.
Editing softwares and stuff like that. Yes, so I'm going to school to do that. Are you going to let us drive by myself? I haven't drove anywhere in about a year. I've been like chauffeured everywhere.
I don't think you should drive, but it's up to you.
In normal circumstances, I would say I don't feel like I'm able to drive because I'm not really drinking enough calories to. Sometimes I'm just completely blacking out. Not driving, obviously, because I haven't been driving, but like just standing up. I feel really faint. But this morning, I've already had 1, 2, 3 shakes.
Yes, but can I put some like context to that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like you've won. Like it's not still morning because you've just getting up. Like it's afternoon now.
Yeah, but yesterday I only had 4 all day.
Yeah, yeah.
And I drank my last one at 10 o'clock at night. So
you're doing good. You're doing.
I know I am.
You're doing
I know
good.
I am. I'm drinking more purely because I'm feeling so weak, and I know obviously I need to drink more, but it's really hard to drink them. So this morning I just stayed in bed.
Shut up.
Like it says, till the afternoon. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I stayed in bed till about 1, just drinking. You've got to drink a lot of water as well for them because they're quite like thick. So that takes a while. And just deleting videos and stuff off my phone as well. I managed to delete 25,000 photos and videos.
Jeez.
Because we're upgrading our phones next week. I was like, I don't want 10 years worth of duplicate photos and like, do you know like when you just take a daft photo or something, or you screenshot something, I never ever go through my photos because I'm like, oh, I've got too many. And I thought, well, I'm going to sit down and do it. And it took forever. My eyes feel square. But I've only got like 3,000 photos on my phone now.
Yeah. I think as well, another little win that hasn't been mentioned, right? You had a spoonful of spaghetti hoops yesterday. You don't think it's a big win, I know, but like, I think it is a big win.
Well, it probably could have been more, but Harry, where were you at? You were at Asda, weren't you?
I had to go up your mum's to get Harry's teeth and stuff.
And you went Asda, didn't you?
And I went Asda, and I think, did I not pick Lewis up from, no, that was you.
No.
Yeah, I had to go to Asda.
So the kids were having the tea, he was asleep, so I was like, oh, I give them some spaghetti hoops with the dinner. I said, oh, I'll have some as well. The last time I had spaghetti hoops, it went really well actually. I just like put them in this side of my mouth and I just swallowed them, I didn't chew them. And they went down alright and it didn't sting. So I said, oh, I'll have some. he had like one spoonful, and then he woke up crying. I was like, oh, right. So I got his bottle ready. I thought I can feed him a bottle and I can eat them at the same time. No, he was like crying and wriggling, and so in the end I gave up and they were freezing cold. But they didn't hurt.
Yes,
I
that's
just-
what I was going to ask.
The only
Did
thing
they
is, I'm not any further forward in the sense that I couldn't chew them. I can't move my jaw, you know. So I've got my Cerebite at the side here. I'm gonna stretch my jaw a bit more again today, and hopefully eventually I will be able to chew again.
But it is a win that it didn't hurt.
It is.
Because you could do custard, you could do...
Well, the
also,
thing we tried
like-
custard and me, it was too thick.
Yeah, but did the spaghetti hoops... Could you taste them yesterday or no?
No.
Not even your first taste, because...
No. But spaghetti hoops don't have much of a taste, I don't think. They're not very strong.
No.
So
we could try an Oxo cube and then we would know if you've got your taste, because you tasted it 3 days ago?
yeah.
So,
I think I do have taste because I had that banana milkshake this morning. I can taste that.
I suppose. So how many shakes are you going for today, or do you not know?
I
I know
just-
you say I'm trying my hardest every day, but if I put a target on you, I know what you're like. You're stubbornly motivated, stubbornly determined, which I say all the time. So if you say a target, I know it'll, in your head, you'll stay up until 11:59 tonight to hit that target. So, what's the target?
I know what you're saying, but the last few days, even when I've given myself a target, it hasn't worked. I haven't had my head in the game properly. It's more of a mental battle, I think, at the minute than physical. I'm getting frustrated. I can't just eat.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of convincing yourself to do it. And in fact, the only reason I drank them this morning was because I was so worried about the blackout test today because I had that many. I thought, I don't want to be like holding Harry and blackout, or even for the kids to see it happen. So
Yeah, of course.
I thought I just need, it's got to be well, I don't know if it's calories or if it's something else, but I thought if I up the calories, then at least next week when I go to see the nurse again, if it's still happening and I know I'm eating enough calories, then I know they need to check something else.
Yeah, of course. And what was it like yesterday when you were doing the school runs? Because you haven't did the school runs and honestly, like you did one from your radiotherapy treatment ending. You did that one day. Or was it even when you were going through it? Might even been when you were going through the treatment. But what was it like yesterday? It wasn't the school runs in the morning, but it was taking them to the Halloween party. So
I still don't class that as doing a school run because for me a school run is walking to school or walking back.
right.
And until I'm physically able to walk again, I don't think like that'll have like ticked a box for me. It was nice to be able to go. I felt like it was a Halloween party, and I felt like I was in a Halloween costume because you could see all the mums were like.
Well, you're hot news around here.
Obviously, because I haven't been there in so long, they were like, "Oh, what's she doing there?" But so was
And
it-
they'll be looking at you thinking, bloody hell, what's she doing here? Like, that's probably why.
well, I felt a bit like, oh, I don't know, I kind of like had my head down because I felt a bit awkward. But I get why people were looking to me and they were like, oh, what's she doing? But but it was nice. It was nice to see the kids go in. It was like a bit of a hype, not
Yeah.
like normal school day where they're like, I don't want to go in. It's excitement.
Yeah.
And I just hope I can get back to the. Even though the normal school runs, when you're actually doing them every single day, you go, oh god, doing this again. Actually, I really miss doing them.
Yeah.
We have like a nice chat on the morning on the way down. That's why I like walking, because when you're in the car, you can just kind of get so used to get in the car, right, see you later kids, bye. Whereas when you walk, you can actually talk to them. What do you want to do with your school? What did you do yesterday?
I love the car.
It's just like a bit of bonding time though with them
Aye,
when you walked out. You've had enough
It's
bonding
too,
time.
it's too
but-
much bonding, like, over the last couple of months. I do get what you mean, though. But
it is nice.
do you know what would be really good?
What?
Starting a vlog off with you in it, because I'm always up before the kids, obviously. I don't know whether you do that when you used to do the school runs, because obviously I was at work, so...
What, did I get up before the kids?
Yeah.
Of course I did. I was sort of waking up.
No, I mean, like, I wake up, I come downstairs for about half an hour.
No.
Like, do you wake up and then it's like, get out of bed, school.
I don't talk to them like that.
Yeah.
I say my alarm goes off at 7, I snooze it. Goes off at 7:15, I snooze it. Goes off at 7:30, and I go, that's the last one. So I went to the boys' room, boys, come on, get up. Then I'll go and brush my teeth because they never want to get up first time. So I brush my teeth while they're going, and I come back and go, come on lads, who's going to brush the teeth first? And they both push each other out the way, I get to the door. Then they fight over who gets to brush the teeth first.
Yeah.
And then we go downstairs, they have the breakfast, uniform, and we walk down.
Do you know what I've been doing? Like the last couple of nights, and I probably shouldn't say it, right? Because people might think, what the hell? But everyone does it, right? I've, like, speaking about snoozing, I've been snoozing Harry the last couple of nights. So he's been waking up, and he has been wanting a bottle. I'm not bothered to say it because everyone does it, like, surely. And he's screaming for a bottle, and I stick his dummy in, and I just give him like a little cuddle, like, because I'm still half asleep, and it buys us another 15 minutes until he starts screaming again for another bottle. Might be bad, but when you're half asleep, yeah, it's just like, I just do it because I'm in sleep mode, I guess. So I've been snoozing Harry, haven't I, son? Gets us about 15 minutes. And then the screams are just crazy, so...
Well, hopefully I can help you do the night feed soon.
It would be a help, but if it's gonna waste more calories, I'm not really bothered. So here we are, Flexi School then still. We've ended up getting a trial for Canva. I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, we're gonna buy it on a monthly subscription because the templates are already laid out. And Lewis did this all by himself. So I wrote down on a piece of paper what needs to be there. Lewis is just inputting it. He put a photo of me and Holly in here, and he removed all the background by himself. So I think this is going to be Lewis's jobs now, and he's going to do his gaming ones as well for when he does his voiceovers. So, Lewis?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy doing it, son?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you saying it just because you're on camera, or do you actually enjoy it? There we go. It requires zero effort, and he's doing the stuff he wants to do, so... And he's getting... If it requires zero effort, he's going to get the best he can possibly get at it, so... Yeah, there we have it. Very simple, but straight to the point. It's got me and Holly in. It's got the writing of the title that we want in. Spelled correct, because Lewis has followed the instructions. And Lewis enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it, Lou? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we get another one done?